Caitlin, what the fuck are you doing? Bitch, don't do it. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna tell you guys why. Quarantine is the best thing that's ever happened. Here, I honestly, I didn't do much. I went to school for like 4 hours and I left. So. And half the time I didn't even stay that long. I'm so sorry, Mr. Burks. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. Everyone's like upset about prom. Like, first of all, that shit's expensive. And I didn't even go the first year and I don't care. Another thing is graduation. Oh my god, everyone's so tight over graduation. Like, first of all, it's only gonna be my mom and my stepdad. So, and my dad was probably gonna show up uninvited just to upset everyone. So I'm glad that's canceled. And not even everything's set in stone yet with like school, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. And then everyone, like, I guess you have to decide. I mean, I live in New York. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but I guess May 1st you have to decide where you're going to college and like commit and everything like that. But baby girl, I ain't heard of one school. Well, I have heard of one school in like fucking Kentucky that I've never heard of. Getting refunded for room and board. Baby girl, you're not even gonna be starting in August. You're gonna be online in August, baby girl. So I hope you like paying for something that you can't enjoy just quite yet. And that's on community college, baby. But yeah, I think this is like the break for me. Like, you know when people take a break between high school and college, and it's just like, it's like that. It's so nice. So maybe something will pop off so I don't have to go to college. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I really had to say. I miss getting my nails done, and I just want my fucking nails done. But honestly, if my nail stuff was here, it's just on period, baby, like, it'd be fine. That's just like one thing about this, like my face. Like, bro, look how bad it's breaking out. For what? For what? Well, why you do this? Why you do this? Hello, Jasmine. Yes, my skin's really bad, but my sleeping schedule is smack as fuck. Like, scrumptious. Been hydrated. Actually got all my schoolwork done. So I went on, I think, Thursday. Bruh, Friday morning. I was so overwhelmed. I went on, there's fucking like 12 assignments for me to do. I'm like, I haven't been on here in 6 hours. Like, what do you mean? So I emailed all my teachers individually, which is like 4 of them. I don't have many teachers, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, tell me what you need from me, because your little group chat with the whole class that doesn't know what the fuck is going on is fucking confusing. Tell me what you need from me, I'll supply it, and that is that. Don't talk to me again, okay? Thank you. So I did that. I handed everything in. I even finished a test early. I almost failed. I got a 67, but you know, thriving. It's okay. I literally don't care. It's also really easy. It was multiple choice, math, duh. Like, bro, you're complaining about what? Quarantine? I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry. Like, I just think there's so many things to do to, like, I don't know, like, even if I wasn't working, bro, you don't even know what I would be doing. I'm like cooking meth in my like little closet. No, I'm just kidding. But I would just like pick up a new hobby, or I would like do something I've never done before. Like, even like, I was trying to do my nails. Like, I've never given myself a pedicure like that before, like a real life like foot mask, you know, Epsom salt soak. Like, I've never done that before, and it's just like little things like that, like, that I would just be doing. Cutting my hair, I've never done that before. So it's like little things like that. Little things like that, baby girl. Where if I was home and I wasn't working, I'd be doing big things like that. Like dyeing my hair. Good night. Today I want to bring you guys like on my day, I guess. So right now, you guys see my like splotchy ass. Bitch, what the fuck? So I'm at like my therapy appointment. He already told me that he was running 10 minutes late, so I decided to show you guys that I'm here. What was I gonna fucking say? I will talk to you guys. Ooh, look how glowy my skin is, baby. Oh, baby girl, I only have highlight on my brow bone, and it's a Jaclyn Hill highlighting palette, and I put a lot on. I didn't even put that much on, but like, so yeah. Wow, natural glow. Yeah, so I will talk to you guys, I guess, when I get my Starbucks. I don't know, I'll let you guys know. I just got out of therapy and I cried. But it was good. Processing your trauma is very necessary and really good for you, and I hope that I'm gonna go get Starbucks now. But yeah, so it was a good, what do you call that, session. I'm like, yeah, so I've been in therapy, so I think this is gonna be a therapy vlog. I've been in therapy since last, I think August, yeah, like mid-July. I had told my mom, maybe I should close this, hold on, there's gonna be like loud trucks. I told my mom like I wanted to go to therapy because I was literally crying every single day. Every night I would like come home and just like cry in my bathroom. I think I might have talked about this, maybe not. No, I talked about it in my private story. What the fuck? I talked about it on my private story. But so yeah, I would come home every day in the summer from work or from wherever the fuck I was and literally fucking cry my eyes out every single night. And one night, like, I came home and I was crying and I was like I looked at myself in like my camera, my phone, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you need fucking help. Like, you don't want to keep doing this every day, do you? Like, damn, like, enough is enough. So I had like ended up telling my mom, like, at the time I think my brother started to see a therapist, but was like forced to. That's a different story. And I think my mom and my actual dad, surprisingly, was involved in going with him. I think he didn't go for long, at least the therapist that I'm talking about. And that's when I like told my mom, and that night, and I remember texting her and I was like, I need to go see someone. I like just need to talk to someone, like, and mind you, I have gone to therapists all my life, like since I was like 5 years old. Like, there was a time when I was 5, which is a whole nother story, where there was a scenario with my dad that happened, and I went to school that day or like that week, and I wouldn't talk and I wouldn't eat anything, so they took me out of class and brought me to like this lady to speak to, and they fed me goldfish, and I still didn't talk. Like, I remember this. And then I remember I got brought to therapy when my parents first got divorced when I was 11. That didn't work. I got brought to therapy again when I was 12 because I told my mom that I didn't want to like live anymore, because in 6th grade going on to 7th, I got bullied really bad, and it was by boys that liked me, but it was like violent abuse in school, okay? And it was literally like so traumatizing, and my parents were getting divorced at the time, so like 6th grade, like the summer of 6th grade, my parents were getting divorced, and I fucking dreaded going to school, bro. Like, I was like, I'm not going back, like, I can't. And then 7th grade rolled around, and it was still the fucking same worst year of my life. So yeah, so my mom brought me to therapy because she thought I was gonna kill myself, and the therapist was like, I couldn't see her doing that. I was fucking 12, like what the fuck? So I literally had one therapy session for that. And then I feel like I went somewhere else. No, maybe not. So that was like my first time actually ever reaching out and being like, I want help and I want to talk to someone, and like that hits different, and that helps different too, because you can't get help unless you accept it and you want it and you work for it, bitch. So yeah, that's something I've learned. So yeah, so I've been going to the same therapist since August or June, and it's April now, so that's literally the longest time I've ever seen a therapist. And this isn't regular talk therapy, it's actually trauma therapy, so it's literally not the same at all, and it's much more effective than talk therapy is, even though sometimes like I'll just go in and like we'll just talk, because sometimes like I would miss a week or 2 weeks and we would just like catch up or whatever it was. But mainly it's trauma therapy, which is, I don't know what the actual terminology of it is, but it's for me anyway, I put like headphones on and you listen to like this type of noise. There's different noises. There's like most of it's like water related. I don't know why, maybe it's just whatever he picks. I'm not sure, but anyway, so then there was a cop back there, but I don't think he pulled out. I guess he did. So yeah, so then they like picture a grid, you like make a grid, a body grid is what it's called, and you it's like where you feel the, what is it called, like safe, not safest, but like the most, I literally just did it, whatever, but it's like you have to pick body parts, and then not body parts, but like body, what the, yeah, I guess body parts, like your legs, your feet, your hands, your neck, your head, stuff like that, and you draw like internal lines, and you recognize the flow and the color of the line. Some people don't have them. I do. I notice both. Not so much flow of it sometimes, but color is always something that pops out to me. And so then you draw up an internal body grid, and then you breathe. There's like, at first you start ocean breathing, which is just regular in and out breathing, to focus on your breathing, and then you go to earth breathing, I think. And then there's heart breathing, and then fire breathing, which she showed me not that long ago, and I think that's my favorite breathing because it's like most effective for me, but you only do it when like you're trying to overcome like anger. So yeah, and then so you do that, and then mostly it's your body doing it, so it's a very out of body experience, and it's so much more effective because it's not like you're in control, it's completely like your mind and your body, and like you don't think of what he's asking you, but you let your body do it, which is, it's such a hard like kind of concept, but that's why you have to like really focus on your breathing, because your body will literally tell you, it'll like signal you, and it'll be like your sensations. It's so like, at first, the first time I ever did it and like actually like did it, I was just like, wow, like okay, and it's so effective, bro. Like the first time I really ever did it, actual weight was lifted off my chest, and yeah, I was just, since and I think that's probably why I kept going, because if this was probably just gonna be talk therapy, I'd be like, just kidding, I don't have any more problems. But I feel like, and it's the times that you don't want to go is really effective, and it's the times where you're like, oh no, like I haven't even had a bad week, like it's fine. That's when you need to go, bitch, because I literally, today I was like, I have had a great time, like the quarantine is perfectly fine with me, like I just had the best time, you know what I mean? And then I get there and I'm like, actually, the first thing I was talking to him and I was like, just what I've noticed recently, and he goes, you're sad, and I was like, okay, well, glad it shows. What the fuck? But it's true, and we worked through it, and you know, I'm not like cured from that one session, but it's like it helps, and I notice when like I don't go during like one time, because I'm supposed to go like one time a week, and like sometimes things get canceled or like whatever, or sometimes like I can't go and stuff like that. So I can definitely tell when I don't go and like how it affects me. So I'm getting Starbucks now, and I will see you guys later, because I'm gonna vlog the rest of my day, of course. I'm already here, you know.
Oh yeah, you fucked that up. He's sucky. There's picnic pizza. And salads and stuff.
We can't decide where to eat.
We're gonna look at these retards that don't know how to ride their bikes.
Yeah, they're fucking angry too.
Reese, see where they go.
Oh my, look at the fucking idiots. Oh, they're both doing another, like, ah, fuck you, my bumper's fucked up anyway, right? Bruh.
I just want to see if they wipe out. Not that I'm wishing it on them, but I think it's fine. Oh shit.
See, that's why people die though.
Yep.
Like, look how far up their ass they are.
It's because they drive like idiots.
Come on, bro, like. What fucking assholes. That one's on their ass!
And then,
Oh my
god,
what
look
the
how
fuck?
squirrely he was. He wipes out though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me explain that. Oh my god. What if he falls down? Like, I'm watching them and like.
Look, they're turning around, they're like, is he dead yet? Did someone fucking run him over?
You guys are all fucking stupid.
Yo. See, this guy's just calm, minding his own fucking business.
I was really nervous.
We're safe.
I don't know about the little Momo guy. It's so weird.
Why do you look like that?
Because I didn't know what you were doing.
Walking uptown with crazies.
Getting the Rona.
Are we allowed to go in?
Yes.
The Rona.